Lars has spiky hair, so your point is invalid. Well, I think we can all get to the agreement that you can cheese with every character in this game. Like it's based on your playstyle. If you cheese, you cheese. It doesn't matter which character you're playing. You can even cheese with Armor King. And by that I mean spamming lows that your enemy is not aware of, or spamming throws or whatever. You can also cheese with any other characters, like Lore or something. I don't know. It doesn't really matter which character you play. You can cheese with everybody if you want to. Like for example, Devil Jin. You can cheese with Hell Sweep up 4, Hell Sweep up 4. Enemy won't do anything against it. You eat it, your problem, get good. Would you say that against somebody who is, let's say you're playing against a Nina, and Nina is spamming her strings all the way. Would you say that you have to get good in order to play against Nina? Like you can play Lei, spam all your strings and all your stances, and then say to the enemy, "Yeah, well, you're eating everything, get good." No, that's not the way to go. Yeah, obviously, online you can cheese a lot with stupid strings and grabs. That's true. But if someone is learning, the cheese won't work. Yeah, that's true. But you can't say, "Oh well, you don't know that string, get good." Most of the people, like, let's be honest, most of the people in this game wants or having fun when they are able to beat somebody. And let's be honest, not all of you guys are going to spend hours in this game in order to learn certain matchups. Like, not even I'm doing this. Like, you can spend like half of your day learning certain strings and certain characters, because maybe you're going to face them in a ranked match. Like, I could hop into training mode, play tons of hours versus Lei, to learn his stances and all of his mix-ups, and then I won't face any Lei again for the next few months, and then I forgot anything again. Lei, for example, is having a stance with a solid 50-50. Like, you either get thrown into a combo from bound, or you eat a low, which also ends in a combo. One is low, one is mid. What you gonna do? They're coming out so quick, you can't do anything about it. It's just not worth it to learn all those matchups. But yet you can still cheese with every character, if you like. With certain characters it's easier or harder to cheese, because they don't have that much of those cheesy moves. But yeah. I won't pay for learning the matchup of a hoe. That's also another thing. You have to pay for DLCs in order to learn the matchup. You don't pay the DLC. You don't pay for Season Pass 2. You won't be able to learn Julia. That's something that's really stupid. I agree on that. You can't even pick them in training mode. Not even as your enemy. Come on. It's so retarded. So let me catch the chat again. The easiest way to see if a character is cheesy is taking whatever character and rank it, spam his cheesy stuff and see if you win easily without knowing the char. I usually play Tekken offline with a bunch of assholes. If they beat me, they key charge, insult me, say I'm getting used to it. If you get angry, you lose. That's probably true.
To the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
That's a good attitude, Roku. But yeah, I would agree on the theory with that. If a character is cheesy, just spam his cheesy moves and see if you're going to win with it. Sooner or later, you will face somebody who learns or knows the matchup, and he's going to kill you so easily. Nice. Did you just do your unblockable? GG. Also, we play Tekken offline and board games, so we can say fuck that game after a salty moment, true. That's a good way to deal with it. I have hard matchups too. I understand it's frustrating, but I don't hate the player, I just hate the game, or hate the game. Yeah, true. I mean, sometimes it's hard to, especially, let's say if you're playing lobbies or tournaments, when nothing counts, right? Then it doesn't matter. Also doesn't matter to me. Every time a game gets like a ranked system, a ranking system, a tournament system, or whatever, you usually are having fun when you win. And that's why people are playing characters to rank up, or characters that are easy to play. And I can understand people who are getting angry about that. Let's just say they invest tons of time into learning their character, and then they face a character which they don't know, or a character that's way more easy. And then they lose all the time. That's not fun. I have fun if the matchup is fun, or if the match is fun, not really bothered about winning. That's a good argument, or a good statement. But as I said, once a match is having a ranked system or a tournament system where you get rewarded for winning, for example, ranking up or whatever, I can understand if people are getting angry about that once they are meeting people or characters that are much easier to play. But also, those characters aren't very worthy for you to learn. So I can understand if people are getting angry about that. But if we are all honest, it's true that winning is fun. You can't say anything about that. But also, I also gotta say, if you have a good matchup and you know, okay, my enemy is good, he's playing very nice, he's playing very good, I can see his good movement, his good execution, he punishes my moves, then I'm also having fun, of course. Then I enjoy the matchup. For example, I'm always having fun when, even though this guy is just beating me up like crazy. Or I also played TMM a few times in his streams, and I also had fun playing against him. Because I know this guy is good, and I know he won't cheese me. But once I'm playing ranked, and my goal is to rank up, okay? Because that's why I play ranked, you know? Then I want to win and want to rank up. So at that point, winning is a bit more fun, to be honest. Let's just be true about that. If you're talking about lobbies or tournaments like this, I don't really care. Like, I'm having fun all the time right now. I really don't give a damn about my enemy. Like Rallian could play Lucky Chloe all the time against me. I don't care. But once I'm getting a Fujin Lucky Chloe against me, and she's using the most bullshit stuff in this game, I'm getting pissed sometimes. It just happens. But I wouldn't criticize somebody about that. But if you're just, let's say you're playing with friends offline, that's something else, okay? You know your friends, you blame them, you flame them, you insult them, that's something else. Armor King does a lot of damage, but you have to input really hard for max damage. I would agree on that. Like back on his release, everybody was astounded by his 80 damage combo. But it's out of a dark upper, which you have to land. And it also requires some execution. I would agree on that. I don't play Ranked because I don't enjoy Ranked mindset. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, I've seen you play a few times. And I also see your rank. And I would say you should be much higher. But I can understand why people don't rank. Why people don't play Ranked. Oh man, City Runes must hate the game right now. He just played against 2 Lucky Chloes in a row. But yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Like, I found myself doing a stream, and I desperately wanted to get to blue ranks. Like some people in chat might remember, I was Divine or Eternal Ruler, and I was never blue rank before, and I wanted to get to Fujin for fuck's sake, like really hard. And at that point I was playing against whore ranks, I was playing against Lays, I was playing against Alisas or Elizas, I don't know. And I found myself once hopping into practice mode to see what can I do against certain moves of 4 rank. And then I hopped into Ranked again. Not Fujin, but I hopped into Ranked again on Eternal Ruler. And all I was meeting was Lay. Lay all the time. And if those guys, I know they have, or let's say they have like half of my prowess. Like you can see if people are playing different characters or having much higher ranked characters. If they have half of my prowess and they're just spamming their strings and stances without even thinking, like you can see that, to be honest. You can see how the people are moving, how they're pulling out strings, throwing out strings. If they're able to punish your moves and stuff, you will see, okay, this guy is actually not that good. But he's able to beat me because I don't know the matchup. I don't know the character, I don't know the strings, I don't know the stances. And this is where I got pissed for a few hours or a few days. Like I think I took a break from the game for 3 days or something. Just because of that. I wasn't able to get my stupid blue rank and I was so fucking pissed about it. So I understand if people are getting pissed about certain characters or certain cheesy stuff or whatever. I play ranks just for find people and invite a lobby. I don't care about ranks too. A method that works for me, I stopped playing maybe 2 weeks and I just watched my horrible fight when I got bullied. I learned a lot. that's true. I would agree on that. But I also found myself playing against characters or having matchups where I was playing or looking at the demo, and the demo didn't even told me anything. Like you have your option to show recommended punishment techniques, and it didn't show me anything. Like, what am I doing wrong then? Then you have to really take a look at the replay and see if from what you're getting hit all the time and stuff. But yeah, that's why I'm going into tryhard mode once I play Ranked. Because I'm playing Ranked because I want to rank up. I want to achieve something in this game. That's why I play Ranked. Tiana comes out of winner bracket, right? Okay. I also sometimes had people once in my stream. I think I was playing a very good Heihachi or Kazumi, I don't know. I think I was playing a very good Kazumi. And we were on a deathmatch, you know? I think it was Divine Ruler versus Divine Ruler or something. And she was beating me like crazy. Because Kazumi can be, if you know the game, if you know the movement and all the stuff, Kazumi can be very fucking toxic. If the player who knows this character is playing her very well, this can be quite toxic or quite hard for you to win the game. So I decided to not to rematch. I said, okay, that's not worth it. Like I won't learn anything in a ranked situation. Like, you can't learn matchups. Like, let's say you learn the matchup, but when it comes to, oh my god, I'm I'm speaking so much. My throat is dry as hell. Like, Ranked is a place to learn the game a bit more, that's for sure. But Ranked is also a place where you want to achieve something and want to rank up, of course. But Ranked is also a place where you want to achieve something and want to rank up, of course. Punishment training on practice mode not really good. Better lurk the move list and search your options and save stupid moves to remember.
Round one. Fight.
I'm a noob against Beers, Josie, Katarina, Gigas, Alessa. I would. That's. I think if you play against Katarina certain times, you will remember her dangerous moves. So Katarina isn't that hard to learn. I also found myself in rankeds where I really wanted to just play the game, just having fun. Like when I'm playing Mishimas, I don't really care about my rank. I just want to play and have fun. And sometimes if I rank up, that's nice. If I don't rank up, that's okay. But there are some days or some situations where I just want to rank up. And those days are a bit different. So, for example, I won't rematch once I'm getting beaten up all the time. Like, why would I? That's just a free rank hit point loss. I don't know the matchup. If I want to learn matchups, I usually do this in lobbies or tournaments, for example. GG's, by the way. I don't know, guys. I would say let's play one more. Then I'm about to end my stream. If you're up for it, one more.